halfway done with the drive. Highway's real busy. Right over here. Oh shit, you can't even see it. Colorado sign, crossing the state line. It's crazy, I've come out here so many times on vacation since my whole life, and since I was born. But now, coming out for good. So, on to this next adventure. Boy, am I excited. We got the Jeep, all running. Rock on, let's go. All right, what's going on? I hope you can hear me. I'm kind of on a busy road right now. Pull off to the side. Little life update here. I packed up yesterday morning from Kansas, where I have been living my entire life, born and raised. Packed up and moved out here to Frisco, Colorado to start over. You know, I don't really have a plan out here, but I'm just going for something new. And I'm super stoked about it. And this is going to be my documentation of this whole journey that I go on over the next who knows how long. I tried to journal for a long time, and I can't write worth of shit. So video it is. I'm super excited. I'll walk you around my Jeep that I built out. I'll walk you around this Jeep that I built out. I've been working on this Jeep for a couple months now. It's a 1998 Jeep Grand Cherokee. And I'm so stoked that it worked out to actually bring it out here. It's an old car, but man, it's reliable, it's fun. You know, put some fun stuff on it, new bumpers, new tires. Building it the inside out so it can be a camper with the plans to travel all across, mostly the west side of the United States, go up to Canada, maybe the east side. Who knows where we'll end up. But we're starting in Frisco, Colorado. Spend a couple months here. In 2 months, I'm going actually back to Kansas to run a race. And then after that, it's headed straight out west, hopefully, you know, just to see what kind of adventures we can get into. So I just want to make this the first episode of this adventure. So yeah, I'm here now. We're going to start. I'll show you this Jeep here, and let's rock on. All right, here we go. Here's the Jeep in all of its glory. It's still missing a couple things. This is kind of a constant work in progress. We got a roof rack that'll be going up here. Winch, lights, you know, some other stuff in here. It's all right, and here's my camper. So here's the inside. I took out, there used to be some back seats here that I took out. And I try to leave as much stock as I can. I just freaking, I think I really love the 90s, you know, it's a 1998. And I kind of wanted to preserve the 1998 of this car. I know you can put nice head units and all that new stuff in, but there's something about this car that I just freaking love. So I'm trying to keep it all as stock as I can, except for I want to upgrade it where I need to upgrade it. So here's your inside. Here's some drawers. We'll open up the back and show you those. This will just all be storage. Someday we'll have a refrigerator right here, and then a power setup back there with a battery and all that mess that runs off of the alternator. Get in here. This is it. It's pretty simple. It's a good thing. It's a Limited. It's got all the freaking options. This thing is sweet. It's got a 5.2 V8 in there. All right, I'll show you the back. Okay, so here's our back. I just installed this tire swing out finally. So I bought this back bumper kit on eBay, and then it came with this tire swing out. Open her up. And so okay, so these are some drawers I built. This is just some clothes storage. And this bed platform extends out to about 6 foot, and that's where I can sleep when I'm camping and on the road and all that. So that's what this whole platform is for, but then I raised it up, obviously, and so then I put in some drawers here and here. Okay, so I've got some clothes. I'm currently staying at some family's house right now, so a lot of my clothes and stuff are actually there. But when I'm camping, everything will be in this car. My rule for coming out here was that if it didn't fit in the Jeep, it didn't come with me, period. And here I just got, like, you know, toiletries and whatever stuff you need in life. This is a bunch of running supplies. Here, let me. So, supplements, electrolytes, carb gels, first aid kit, some camping stuff, coffee grinder, and a little pour over thing here. You know, gotta have essentials. In this old Milwaukee drill case, I just have a bunch more running supplies. This is all the soft flasks I use. Some more gels and peanut butters and whatever. It's just all a bunch of storage. Running shoes, bottles, towels, clothes, hammock. So obviously this is just kind of a quick overview of what's going on in this Jeep. Maybe I'll make a more in-depth review someday once it's all fully built out. I'm actually in Frisco for about 2 months before I start on any traveling adventures over the next couple months later this fall. And so I'm going to spend the next 2 months finishing the build out on this Jeep, all the stuff I couldn't get done before I had to leave to come out here. So then I'll do a final walkthrough of what it's actually looking like before we leave on our first adventure. So that's a wrap on the Jeep tour for now. All right, that's a wrap for today. I just wanted to come on real quick and tell a little bit about what my plan is going forward. I made this move out to Colorado after basically a year of being in Wichita, thinking about being in the mountains and running and hiking and camping and fishing and doing all the things that I have always dreamed about doing. And so this is me doing it. You know, I think it's there's no better time than now, and so I cannot wait to take the next step in this epic adventure that I have in my brain and put it actually into reality. So with that, that'll be all for today. I will see you very soon in the next.